Good afternoon. We're here cooking wonderful ribeyes. These are 1 kilogram each, 2 inches thick, well marbled. We're going to season them with McCormick steak rub and Lowry's on all sides, around the rim, top and bottom. And then we're going to heat them up first in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and heat these up in the oven with the spices we've already put on and some unsalted butter in the oven at about 300 for only about 5 minutes to get it melted and get it going. I've melted some butter on these and buried them in kosher salt, and now we're going to go char them at 1,000 degrees, a minute and a half on each side to start with. Click. Okay, we're taking our steaks that have been hit with kosher salt and butter, and heated up a little bit, and we're putting them in a 1,000 degree Fire Magic grill that has lumped charcoal and the flame on high heat. And we will char them on both sides for about a minute and a half each before we take them to indirect heat. I've gone ahead and moved them about 60 degrees to get the grill marks the way we want them. But we're trying to char this off, again, about a minute and a half on this side. Hard part because it's over 1,000 degrees in here. So we're trying to do these Pittsburgh medium rare, which is going to be charred, but then medium rare on the inside. We've gotten these guys pretty charred on both sides, and now we're going to move them to indirect heat for probably about 10 or 15 minutes, because they're pretty thick. And we should have charred and medium rare. So we had these guys on the direct heat you saw, and we had them in indirect heat in the same whole complex with the coals here, the elements here, the cookie sheet here, the baking sheet. Indirect heat for about 12 minutes. Let's go ahead and check the fat cap here on the ribeye. After about 12 minutes of resting, we're charred, and we're medium, probably medium. Might have left them on the indirect heat a tiny bit too long, but pretty good.